The Owl and the Silent Stream. A medieval fable from Tales of the Oakwood Light, told by Bartholomew of Oakwood. In the year 1360, beneath a moonless sky strewn with stars, atop the highest branch of an ancient oak, lived Alaric, the eldest owl in the forest. His eyes had seen the sweep of seasons, the fury of tempests, and the slow turning of time. He had once guided sparrows from storms and watched foxes race the wind. Yet there was one mystery he could not unravel. Each night, for many moons, Alaric soared above a slender stream that wound through the heart of Oakwood. Unlike every other river he had ever known, this one remained still. Not a murmur, not a ripple. It flowed in silence, as though the water had chosen not to speak. Drawn by its hush, Alaric began to perch by its edge. Night after night he waited, for a sign, a voice, a meaning. The days grew short, frost gathered on bare limbs. Still he returned, but there were no words, no song, only the wind brushing brittle leaves, the snap of a twig beneath a fox's paw, the distant wings of a robin flying south. Others had left, he remained. And then, in the stillness, he understood what no scroll had ever taught him. There are stories that only reveal themselves when the world within you grows quiet. One night, beneath a new moon, Alaric closed his eyes for but a moment, and in that pause, deep as a root, he felt it. The stream was not silent. It was listening, and in its listening it spoke. Not in sound, but in presence. It told of time passing, of stones that shifted like slow drums, of roots that reached in secret, drinking memories, of creatures who had crossed its waters without looking back, and yet were always carried by it. The silence was not emptiness. It was wisdom resting. And in that wisdom Alaric heard what the firefly once told a hare, what the dew whispered to a crow, what even the wind sometimes hums to those who wait. Not all answers come wrapped in sound. You must learn to pause. You must learn to listen, even to what is not said. From that day on, Alaric no longer questioned the silent stream. He simply returned, now and then, to sit with it, owl and water, two old listeners beneath the stars. If this tale has kindled your spark, join me at oakwoodlight.co for more adventures beneath the oaks of Oakwood.